Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimikung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Chap. 8 Sec 3 of the Iliad of Homer.
As.
Ah.
The Iliad of Homer. Theodore Buckley. Chap. 8 Sec 3. Acta me vaunt. But who shall heed the boast? Not those who felt thy arm, the Dardan host, nor Troy, yet bleeding in her hero's lust. Not even a Phrygian dame, that laden just her loved. He said, and then, Ast drives the swift steeds. The chariot smokes on. The shouts of Trojans thicken in the wind. The storm of hissing javens pours behind. There with a voice that shakes the solid skies. Pleased, Hector braves the warrior as he flies. Oh, mighty hero, in seats of council and the sumptuous feast. Now hope no more those honours from thy train. Go less than woman, in the form of man, to scale our walls, to wrap our towers in flames, to lead in exile the fair Phrygian dames, thy once proud hopes. Presumptuous prince, our flesh, this arm shall reach thy heart. Now fears dissuade him, and now hopes invite, to stop his coursers, and to send the fight, to rise stern the chief, on he summits thunder from above. Great Hector heard. He saw the flashing light, the sign of conquest, and thus surged the fight. Ere every Trojan, the sin, tired and bound, all famed in war, and dreadful hand to hand. Be mindful of the wreaths your arms have won, your great for father's glories, and your own. Heard ye the voice of Jove? Wait on Troy, on Greece eternal shame. In vain they skulk behind their boasted wall. Weak bulwarks, destined by this arm to fall. High o'er their slighted trench our steeds shall bound, and pass victorious o'er the levelled mound. Sin is before yon hollow ships we stand, fight each with flames, and toss the blazing brand. Their proud navy wrapped in smoke and fires, all Greece encompassed, furious he sat, then bending o'er the yoked, encouraged his proud steeds, while the sea spoke. An, isn't this then ambus, urge the chase, and thou, Podorgus, prove thy generous race. Be fleet, be fearless, this important day, and all your masters will spec care repay. For this, high fit, in plenteous stalls ye stand, served with pure wheat, and by a princess hand. For this my spouse, of great Itchen's line, so oft has steeped the strengthening grain and wine. Now swift pursue, now thunder uncontrolled. Give me to seize rich Nestor's shield of gold. From Tyge's shoulder strip the costly load. Pulcan in arms, the labour of a god. These if we gain, then victory. Ye powers, this night, this glorious night, that heart, deep anguish stung Saturnia's soul. She shook her throne, that shook the starry pole, and thus to Neptune, thou, the steadfast earth from her foundation shake. Seest thou the Greeks by fate's unjust oppressed, nor swells thy heart in that immortal breast. Etge, elect, thy power obey, and gifts unceasing on thine altars lay. Would all the deities of Greece combine, in vain the gloomy thunder might repine. So should he sit, with scarce a god to friend, and see his Trojans to the shades descend. Such be the scene from his Aegean bower. Neptune with wrath rejects the rash design. What rage, what madness, furious queen, is thine? I were not with the highest. Now godlike Hector, Jove gave the glory of the distant fight. Squadrons and squadrons drives, with close-range chariots, and with thickened shields, where the deep trench in length extended lay, compacted troops and wedged in firm array. A dreadful front, they shake the brands, with long-destroying flames the hostile fleet. The king of men, by Juno self-inspired, chilled through the tents, and all his army fired. Swift as he moved, his purple robe, bright in sign of command. High on the mid-mast sparked the king appeared. There, from Ulysses' dick, his voice was heard. To Ajax and Achilles reached the sound, whose distant ships the guarded navy bound. O Argives, shame of human race, he cried, where now are all your glorious boasts of yore, your hasty triumphs on the Lemnian shore? Each fearless hero dares 100 foes. To be continued.